Maybe this piece.
I was not a fan of ricotta cheese before I went vegan, but this tofu ricotta I'm a fan of. So I'm using extra firm tofu. You can use firm, medium firm, extra firm. It depends on what consistency you want your ricotta. I like mine pretty thick, so I'm going to use extra firm. I am going to thin it out a little bit with some vegan buttermilk. If you want it thinner, use the buttermilk. If you want it thicker, you can use cornstarch in the mix to thicken up your ricotta. Ricotta cheese is usually pretty thick in lasagna, but it's all up to you, your personal preference. We're going to pop that in a sealed container in the fridge for a few hours till we're ready to assemble. So onto the mushroom marinade. All the ingredients and the measurements will be down below. But after you marinate your mushrooms in the fridge for a couple hours, you're going to want to drain them and save this broth. Do not throw away this broth. We're going to use it later for the vegan ragu. So we have half an eggplant, mushrooms, vegan ground beef, and the mushroom marinade that I told you to save. We're going to caramelize our garlic and onions in this mushroom marinade, so you don't have to use any added oil to this dish. Once our garlic and onion are nice and caramelized, we're going to add mushrooms to one pan, and then we're going to add our eggplant to the other pan. Once the eggplant is soft and the water is cooked out of the mushroom, we're going to add the mushrooms and eggplant into one pan. And then we're going to grab our vegan ground beef and brown it. Once it's brown in the same pan, add the tomato sauce and tomato puree. You can add the puree if you want the ragu thicker. You don't have to. So I hardly ever buy these vegan ground crumble substitutes. I usually make my own meat substitutes, but when I do, I get the Light Life. It has low calories, low sodium. The ingredients list is small, and I can recognize pretty much everything that is in the ingredients. You don't have to add these vegan crumbles. You can add more vegetables. You can add zucchini, anything you want. So this is my favorite part. I'm pretty sure it's everybody's favorite part. So we got the ragu, noodles, ricotta, mozzarella cheese. Then we're going to start with the ragu on bottom. Put some lasagna noodles on top of that. So you'll see here I started with the ragu again. But you're going to want to start with the ricotta cheese and then put the ragu on top. You'll see in the next clip, that's what I did. And it just comes out a lot better like that. So while making the ragu for this lasagna, I used half of the pack of the meat crumbles. You can add the whole pack. It depends on how you like your ragu, if you like it more meaty. I used half the pack and it turned out pretty meaty for me. You can tweak the ingredients list that I gave you to make your own personal lasagna how you like it. This came out perfect for me, so that's why I wanted to share the recipe with you guys. So hopefully you make it. Let me know if you do. Let me know what you want me to veganize in my next video. So just enjoy. So this is just a little side note for people like wondering, why do I make vegan ground beef if I don't want to eat meat anymore? Well, regular ground beef used to make my stomach hurt. I wouldn't even eat it before I was vegan, so I'm glad that I can veganize things that I couldn't even eat before I was vegan. And the vegan versions taste so much better. Cruelty free is a plus for me. So 10 out of 10, I would recommend this lasagna to vegans and non-vegans if you want to take like a meatless Monday, a couple days out the week not to eat meat, which is a great idea. If you want, I don't know, that's up to you. But hope you enjoy. I hope you make it. Let me know what you want me to veganize next.